I can't lose. I can't lose. I can't. It's not a thing. It doesn't exist. To some people, this might sound arrogant, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's quite the opposite. I used to think very negatively of myself. In every situation in my life, I used to think very negatively. And it didn't bring me nothing good. It just made me feel like crap. So I started changing my mind. Started changing the way I see things, how I perceive things, how I say things. And I'm still practicing that daily. But when you start understanding, like, no matter what you do, no matter what happens, you're going to win. And the reason I say this because I've experienced a lot of this crap. I've experienced a lot of setbacks, a lot of failures, and this and that. But the whole point is how you frame it, right? Reason I say I can't lose because no matter what the situation, I will learn either side of the fence. Whether it's a failure, which isn't a failure, because eventually you'll learn a lesson and that will help you grow yourself and be like, okay, now I know what I gotta do. And then if it was on the other side, you win. So it's a win-win no matter what. Like me, jumping and thrusting myself into this, right? I'm working my job. I'm my 9 to 5. I'm doing my thing. I go to work and all that stuff. And wherever time I can find, like this event that I had this Saturday, I called off. Yes, amongst other things that I had to deal with. But what I'm trying to say is, when you shift your mind, and that's one thing I didn't understand until I really started applying that I can't lose mentality. And not only that, it's like I applied the skills that I've learned and the knowledge that I've learned myself, and there still isn't a lot that I know. There's still a lot that I haven't learned and I need to learn. I just learned about CRMs. Yeah, it's like, what the hell is that? But that's something that we can adapt to our to our website. And see, the whole thing is like we were constantly evolving. We're constantly growing. You know, we're constantly learning. And it's always a win. And that's the thing, is like when shit doesn't happen, right? When things doesn't go to plan, when things kind of mess up, that's when it starts showing the areas where you are weak at, the areas that you need to work on, man. And it's a freaking win, just like having haters, bro. Trust me, they point out your most worst weaknesses, like you suck here, you suck there, you suck there. Man, thank you, I appreciate you. Otherwise, I wouldn't see it. But a lot of times, our ego and our pride kind of starts flaring up, blah 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 blah. But when you start changing the way you see things, like, damn, okay, you know what? Maybe he's right. You know what? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll do better next time. And next time you come across that situation, that problem you have to solve, and you freaking pass with flying colors, it's gonna get to the point where nobody has shit to say to you. I think an abundance mindset now, whether it be friendships, relationships, money, investments, life, everything, everything. It will shift your mind. It will change the way you see things. Depression is a lie. It's a freaking lie that we tell ourselves. And this is something that I've come to learn myself. And coming from somebody that had deep depression, so-called depression, but it's all a lie. Shift your mind and it will change. This is why I'm always upbeat. I'm always upbeat. I can't lose. Shit. I'm tired. Oh well. No matter what, I win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I learn, I adapt, we evolve. That's the whole point, guys. So, what about you? I can't lose. What about you?